Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
And they're exchanging leather early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Blocks the shot. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. And he landed the right hand there. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Let's go. Keep moving forward.
Liver kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big power shot there.
Big head kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally. This guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Good punch lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just missed with the left there. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight, aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Try to establish that jab. Both fighters throwing heat now. Doubling up on the jab. Now connects with a right.
Nice.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just missed with that right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice head kick.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, that's a good right hand. Landed that overhand right flush.
Real quick leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Exactly like that.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, just so good to see it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. Knee to the body.
You got him.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Counter left. Unable to land with that punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus and is looking.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Tags him with the left hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that.
And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeted in this scenario. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Go for the single.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
You need to take down now.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Oh, oh.
Oh, big left hook there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice punch land over the top.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
It's going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big kick lands.
Slips. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Oh, he's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nurmagomedov's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Nice punch by him. Oh! Back to the feet. Nurmagomedov's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Straight right hand, no good.
That right hand landed. Good right hand right there.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he continues to do a nice job. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout.